You know, anyone can be the best player in the world, and I want to be up there. I want to be competing with the best. I think the goal for every rugby player is, you know, you want to play for England. British and Irish line, you know, that's where you want to be, isn't it? That's every rugby player's dream.
Can they make their extra numbers pay? Hodge it is. Pins his ears back.
As a professional, you don't get many days off in the week, so my days off are pretty regimented, but to start every day, I'm always looking at my supplements. Supplements are a massive part of being in professional sport for me. It enables me to, you know, look after my body in ways that I probably can't do other ways. For instance, like stretching and recovering in that sort of area. So I take my omega-3s just for general brain. I have creatine just for like water retention, looking after the body recovery. Also collagen, looking after my ligaments, and all other things inside the body. I think it's massive having a routine and sticking to that, because it can build up a certain threshold within your body that you get used to, and it will enable you to recover, rest, and put the best version of yourself out on the pitch. So obviously I had many sports growing up. Football, rugby and athletics were probably my main ones that I sort of warmed to due to the school that I went to at Sedbergh School. Having all those sports meant that I had to choose one come the end of the day, and I think towards the end of the age of 17 I thought rugby was going pretty well. I had football at the same time and also shooting. So to then get a contract come through in rugby at Newcastle Falcons, it was then the deciding point that rugby was the way I was going to go forward and take the career that I'm taking today. Lifesaver they are. I think Devon's got everything and more that you need, isn't it? I think it's just family. I mean, if family were down here, this place would be unbelievable. A big part of me just loves the countryside, hence why I've come here to Devon to move into a lovely little place just outside of Exeter. But I think originally, you know, growing up in the northwest with the surrounding hills and lovely lakes has made me appreciate how lovely the countryside is, especially being Lake Windermere, you know, great tourist town and place to go and explore and go on walks. Partly the reason what got me into country sports. Grew up on a little small holding with my family in a place called Low Bentham. They still live there now, and yeah, fishing, shooting, everything you can dream of as a young boy, growing up there making dens. Some good memories made there, and yeah, I love it. So I tend to eat a lot of meat. I eat a lot of venison due to its high source of protein. I eat a lot of steaks, try and roughly have around 4,500 calories a day as a push, maybe in the off season a bit more, just because that pre-season down here is going to be pretty full on. But like I said before, having a routine, having your food and your fuel intake is, I would say, the most important part of being an athlete, and that fuel that you put in your body is going to be how you perform at the weekend. You know, you're looking after your body from the get-go. What you put into it is what you're going to get out, and having the quality and the right stuff going in will enable you to recover and perform at your best. Hence why I have all sorts of meat, a lot of game meats, just because where I live in Devon at the moment is quite a countryside area, and offer a lot of farm shops. Offer a great variety of meat. They've just got butcher aisles, and it's brilliant. You go there after training when you need that fuel intake, and you go fill your boots. Oh, I'm happy with that, to be fair. I don't like it too rare, but that's probably medium to well, that is. Kicking a ball, yeah, I love kicking a ball. I think if you look at most of Rob's interviews about me, Rob Baxter's interviews about me, he's always out early during the warm-up, just kicking balls around. Just gets me warmed up, really. Just dials me in. As soon as I've got a ball in my hands or a ball at my feet, just feel dialed in.
Thank you for watching this short clip of one of our films. If you enjoyed it, there is plenty more. Head over to fieldfoodandcountry.co.uk and become a member today.